Hello and welcome back to Leicester Fan TV. Today's video is just a short video talking about the recent PSR or financial fair play charges that Leicester City have gotten off on. By a miracle, Nick DeMarco, the KC, the sports lawyer, has gotten Leicester City off the hook with the 22-23 PSR charge that we were all expecting this season, which would have led to a points deduction by the Premier League. Now, the facts are Leicester City breached financial fair play or PSR. They went over the threshold of loss that was allowed. But we've gotten off on a technicality. Now, that technicality is the fact that Leicester City in May 2023 changed their accounting period to end at the end of June 30th. When that happened on the 30th of June, Leicester City had already ceased to be a Premier League football club after they handed their shares in the Premier League back to Luton Town on the 23rd of June, I believe. So fast forward to November 2023, I believe, might be a bit after that. But when the Premier League came to charge Leicester City with this breach, when they first saw the books that Leicester City had submitted, Leicester City's argument was that you can't charge us because we're not a Premier League club, and we weren't a Premier League club when the accounting period ended. Now, why that's important, the accounting period expiration date, if you like, is because yes, Leicester City breached, but they technically didn't breach until they they didn't breach until their accounting period ended on June 30th. Again, which means on the 23rd of June, when they handed their shares over to Luton Town and they became a championship club, technically Leicester City could have still complied with financial fair play or PSR between June 23rd and June 30th. They could have sold somebody and got them back in line. So that is why the Premier League cannot charge Leicester City or give them a points deduction. Now, it's crazy. Some people would argue that it's dishonest, it's illegal, in the rules, but trust me, it's not, because we wouldn't have got off otherwise. Obviously, Leicester City's whole route in the case has been to go by the rules as they're written, and the Premier League's argument is that no, it should be common sense. I think that's rich from the Premier League to say common sense, because their refereeing don't really use that. However, the handball, for example, in the rules, that's not common sense, is it? So yeah, that's the argument, and that's the route Leicester City went down. They did win, and now they have avoided a points deduction, which means that they're in a much better position this season to survive the relegation battle that will be coming very soon. Let me know in the comments what you think to the news, what you think to Leicester City getting off the breach. Do you think we should be celebrating this, or do you think we should actually still be holding the owners and the board to account for breaching in the first place? Please let us know down in the comments below. That'd be much appreciated. But yeah, I think it's immoral. I'd probably say yes. However, the club has its, and the owner top has its responsibilities to stakeholders like fans and the shareholders, and the investors and all of this type of stuff. They've got that responsibility to defend the club from this type of punishment. And they've defended it thanks to Nick DeMarco, who's we'll never have to buy a pint in Leicester again, I don't think. So once again, thanks all. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'll see you next time on Leicester Fan TV. Cheers.